an old woman fed the very last grain left in her house to a rooster. To repay her kindness, the rooster stood on a small dirt mound and began scratching at the ground. Each time he scratched, he dug up a giant diamond. But this enormous diamond was seen by a king who was traveling in disguise. Driven by greed, the king ordered 2 guards to seize the rooster, then personally snatched the huge diamond from its beak and took it for himself. When the old woman saw this, she was heartbroken. The diamond she had finally obtained by exchanging her precious food had been stolen just like that. The rooster comforted her and told her not to be sad, because he would take the diamond back. After returning to the palace, the king placed the giant diamond together with a whole chest of other diamonds. Just as he was preparing to admire his wealth, loud cursing suddenly echoed from outside the palace. The king looked carefully and saw that it was the same rooster that could dig up diamonds. Not wanting the bird to cause trouble inside the palace, he ordered his guards to catch it and throw it into a well. They all thought the rooster would surely drown, but to their shock, the rooster swallowed all the water in the well in one gulp and stored it in his belly. At night, he flew out from the bottom of the well and, under the cover of darkness, prepared to catch the king off guard. The king was terrified. He quickly ordered 2 guards to throw the rooster into a blazing furnace, heated to 200 degrees, hoping to roast him alive, but he had underestimated the rooster's power. The rooster spat out all the well water from his stomach, instantly extinguishing the flames. Even after that, he still had no intention of giving up on reclaiming the diamond. At that moment, a lively banquet was being held in the palace because the king's daughter was about to be married. The rooster flew back into the palace and once again demanded the diamond he had dug up, but the king still refused. This time, he ordered the guards to throw the rooster into a hollow dead tree stump where tens of thousands of hornets lived. An ordinary person would die from even a few stings, so this time the rooster's life seemed truly in danger. After dealing with the rooster, the king brought his daughter and future son-in-law into the royal treasury and proudly showed them all the diamonds he had stolen over the years. He even promised that he would give half of them to the newlyweds. Just as the 3 of them were basking in their joy, the rooster suddenly appeared inside the treasury. It was clear that he would never stop until he got the diamonds back. He slipped inside the king's cloak and released the swarm of hornets he had swallowed. In an instant, the hornets attacked everyone in sight. The king was stung the worst. Unable to endure the pain, he screamed and ran all the way to the top of the palace. In the end, he lost his footing and fell from the top of the 100-meter-high palace roof. The rooster then plunged his head into the pile of diamonds and inhaled all of them into his stomach in one breath. Afterward, he stood atop the palace and spat the diamonds back out. A rain of diamonds poured down to the ground below. He wanted to distribute every last one of them to the poor. In the end, the rooster took the diamonds back and gave them to the old woman.